All right, all right, all right. Who's all out there tonight? Thanks for joining the live stream. We got a few people already here waiting for us. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's get this set up here so I can see everything that I need to look at. Perfect. All right, got a few people on tonight. Thanks for joining the live stream, the Sioux Links live stream. My name is Derek Soukup. I am the editor and creative designer for the magazine. Glad to see you all tonight on this cold, blustery winter night. Feels like it should be golf season, but we're not quite there yet. Actually, just seen an article that Kello posted. Haven't read it yet, but I shared it to the page, Facebook page. So something to check out about Elmwood and the Sioux Falls courses that were open, and they're not open right now. So we're a little ways off from that, but wait here for a few minutes to get a few more people in. Anybody watch the Players today? Scotty kind of ran away with it, didn't he? At the end. Good for him, right? Fun to watch. So we are doing a little contest tonight. So leave some comments if you shout out with where you want to golf this year, or kind of things you're looking forward to for the season, or if you have any questions, leave some questions in the chat and we'll answer those at the end. Looking forward to hearing from you guys. Logan watched the Players today. It was good. It was a good event. Wish I was there. Wish I was golfing it. All right, we're 7:02 now. We're going to get started now. So my name is Derek Soukup. I am the owner and editor of Sioux Links Golf's Guide. We are a golf magazine that publishes to 4 states. 15,000 copies go out every May. So we're in heavy production right now. We're getting all those course pricing updated, getting those tournaments collected. We already got a bunch of tournaments already live online. If you have not checked those out, please do. It's the most hit page throughout the summer. People love coming back looking for courses each week, actually. All right. So a few things we're working on right now. We're going to cover that as we go. We're going to ask some questions. We're going to answer those at the end. Comment on some courses you want to golf in 2023. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to our social channels, especially YouTube. We're really trying to focus on that a lot more this year. You probably noticed that already. We actually posted a video yesterday. It's kind of our call to action, you guys, to go out and golf. Find a new course. Find some place you've never been before. Maybe it's just down the road. Maybe it's just 20 miles down the road. You haven't been to it before. So just go check them out. We'd love to hear what you guys have planned for this year. We also did a video a few weeks back on the Chili Open. I don't know if you've watched that yet, but we got out on a frozen lake and hit some tennis balls out there. It was pretty cool. Check it out. It's a pretty unique thing, but we live here in the upper Midwest here, so it's perfect for this area, isn't it? So did anybody watch the Players today? Shout out if you did. It was kind of fun to watch again. It was kind of getting back in the tournament season. It's been a great season so far. Masters is a few weeks away. Do you guys have any Masters traditions, things you like to do each year? For us, Masters weekend usually means we're building those shipping boxes that we send out our Sioux Links and that we deliver. They go out to 150 courses in the area, and about 300 other locations get them to, including like golf stores and CVBs and hotels in the area. So if you didn't know that, go check them out there, pick them up there. All of our information is also online, and we also have a digital copy that you can look at too online. So we also encourage you to join our Sioux Links golf community on Facebook. It's kind of a place where you can just chat openly and freely. It's private, so that's kind of nice. You can kind of keep it away from your wife or your spouse or whatever if you want to, if you're worried about that. All right, so we are back for another live stream. Just wanted to tell you a little bit about Sioux Links and what we're doing this year. We're focusing more on a lot of video stuff this year, so we got a lot of new content out here. That's why we wanted to do these live streams and kind of put a face to what we do here at Sioux Links. So be sure to follow us. We just posted that plan your trip video. That's kind of our call to action right now. It's like, get out, find some new courses that you haven't been to yet. There's so many out there. We have 130 listed, but there's also just more even beyond that that are just really fun to check out. So we're about a month away from printing right now. We're updating all those prices. We're collecting tournaments and getting all the ads set in. We do have some space for some more advertisers. If you're interested, please hit us up. Email us at siouxlinksgolf@yahoo.com, or you can Facebook message us too for more information. All right, let's move on down here a little bit to topic 1. When will we golf? That's kind of the big question. I'm really curious about it. Going into this year, I thought, we'll probably be golfing mid-March, end of March. We actually have a trip planned to Arizona early March or early April, the first week of April. And I was like, we'll have golfed already up here in Sioux Falls area before then. I don't think it's going to happen, but there are some places maybe that are. Is anybody in Nebraska? Some courses are actually open down there. Has anybody golfed yet down there? Because there are some places that are open right now. I see them posting all the time. I follow hundreds of golf courses, so I see it's happening. One of the first sure signs of spring each year is the Sioux Falls Golf Party, and that was this last weekend. We went there and had a great time. They had a little hitting range and had some food out, and you can win prizes at the hitting range, so it was pretty cool to do. So we want to just they're an advertiser for us for a lot of years, and they are actually our home course. This is officially announcing a home course. So here we are announcing our home course for the year: Elmwood, Prairie Green, and Kuehn Park in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. If you haven't golfed these courses, really excellent, well taken care of from the top to the bottom. East 9 at Elmwood is the same as what you're going to find at Prairie Green as far as quality wise, and the staff is amazing. So we'd encourage you to go check them out. You can see my little mug back here. Got a little Bluetooth speaker. You ever seen a Bluetooth speaker on a mug? Kind of fun, huh? All right, be sure to leave comments below. We're going to give away a couple of these little guys, ball markers, and I got a Logical 1 glove here too. So we need some more comments other than Logan. He's moderating tonight. We need a few more people out there. If not, we'll just keep it ourselves. All right, so we're going to talk about our Arizona trip a little bit. Where should we golf? I've never been to Arizona. I've never golfed in Arizona before. Where do you think we should hit up? There's a few on my list. Pogapo or something like that it's called. Probably won't be able to go to TPC. It's maybe a little out of our price range. Maybe if we could sell a few more ads, maybe we can get to that one. But shout out where you guys think we should go. I'd even appreciate just an email or a message to me, because I don't really know. Done some research, but I'm just kind of curious what you guys are thinking about. We want to hit up the Pop Stroke down there too. If you're not familiar with that, that's Tiger Woods' putt golf thing. It looks like a ton of fun. They just opened down there in Scottsdale, Super Bowl weekend, so it's going to be kind of a fun place to hit up. All right, on to our next topic. Did you guys watch Full Swing? Pretty cool, right? They just announced it's going to be back for year 2. They're going to do it again this year, so it's kind of fun to see that coming back. It's kind of an inside look into what those players are doing, what their lives are like day to day. A lot different than we are, right? Obviously, there's houses and the trips and the stuff that they do, but it's really cool. I really enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next season of that. It's kind of what we're trying to do with our golf video stuff, is try to explore some different courses and give you guys a look into places that we've been. We have 130 courses we cover, and several outside the area of our coverage area. I have not golfed all 130 courses, and I'm sure you haven't either. If you have, please let us know, because we want to bring you along for a trip, because you might be a better guide than we are as far as our golfer's guide goes. But we haven't been to all the places, but we've been to probably more than a lot of people have. So we just kind of want to showcase what they are like, and just see. You guys can just see them for yourself too. But we can kind of give you a little hint of what maybe those courses are like. And it doesn't have to be that epic, Black Hills course or Sand Hills course. It can be just down the road in like Irene or Beersford or Akron or Hayward. And some of the courses that we love to golf every week, every year. So I encourage you to check those out. Rock Valley. You ever been to Rock Valley? awesome course. Very cool. Very fun. So some of the stuff we're doing this year is some video series that we got going on. We are doing some work with Great Shots this year. We got the logo shared here. We're going to be doing some kind of behind the scenes, or kind of like the player experience there, and some pretty cool, pretty fun things to do there. Have you guys golfed there before? Have you guys done Great Shots? They have new top tracer technology. We just did it recently. Really cool. I think it's got a lot more specs and stats that the true golfers are going to want. You kind of get some things figured out with your swing a little bit. So really excited to kind of share those things with us. We're also working on a series called In the Cart, sponsored by NB Golf Carts and Club Car. They have 3 locations. NB Carts does. There's one in Hendricks, Sioux Falls, and Des Moines, Iowa. If you haven't checked them out, lots of great carts out there. I think the market's a little bit better now for carts. It was pretty stiff. It's been pretty hard for them to keep inventory in, because just COVID and everything else that's happening. The supply chains have just really been messed up. So it's been tough a little bit, but that's a great place to go. Great place. Used carts, new carts, whatever, aftermarket stuff. They have all that for you too. So some of the other video stuff we want to do this year is, just give you like our first impressions of courses, like things you need to see about these courses, like the most important parts of these courses will be kind of fun. The In the Cart series is going to be kind of we're going to have cameras like pointing in the cart. We're going to talk about what the hole we just were on. We might get the clubhouse manager in there, or maybe the superintendent out with us, just to kind of share some things about the course that maybe we didn't even know, and definitely you guys did know. So that's kind of what we're all about. Other things you want to do is there's a lot of sand green courses actually in the area. If you didn't know that, it's kind of wild. There's still a few out there. We want to visit. That's kind of like my bucket list for this year, is to go to a couple of those. And there's been a few that have transitioned over to real turf or even artificial turf. So we want to be able to showcase those for you. I don't know if you've ever even golfed on an artificial turf before, let alone a sand green course. I actually grew up on a sand green course, so I have a lot of love for that. That story that we're going to be telling, and maybe we'll do a story on actually the course I grew up on at some point. It's kind of my big bucket list video. So we do partner on these videos. We do, if you wanted us to come out to your course and do a showcase for you, we can do some video that you put on your website or on stuff you can use on social media. We can do photos, videos, and do a little edit that might be on your website. We can do those. Reach out to us, siouxlinksgolf@yahoo.com. We can talk more about what we can do for you guys. Looking forward to showing off your course. That's what we do. So a couple other things that we do other than the videos, we can do your social media for you too. We can help you with that. We can help you with set up a MailChimp account for you. Some people don't really know what to do with Facebook. We see a lot of courses that just talk about their food specials. They don't talk about the course at all. You need to talk about your course. Your course is amazing. Might not seem amazing to you. It's just everyday stuff, regular people that keep coming in the door. But we need to talk to outside people. That's what we do. We bring other people to your course, bring some new rounds to the course and some fresh blood, if you will. So our golfer's guide is obviously our bread and butter. And that comes out in May. 15,000 copies go out to the 4-state area. We will take some out to the Black Hills when we go out there too. We're going out there again this year. We'll be doing some video at Elkhorn Ridge and Devil's Tower again this year. So really looking forward to that trip. We're going to spend more time at Devil's Tower this year. It's going to be really cool. I'm going to hit a few other courses. What courses should we golf in Black Hills? What's your favorite courses? We've done Red Rock before, and we did Tomahawk up in the Lead Deadwood area. Really cool. Thought that was pretty awesome. So if you have an event or a tournament, or if you're just looking to build your membership, we can help you with that too. We're working right now with Brookings Country Club to build up their membership and get some more people booked for their events. So we can help you with that. We can do boosted social media, email, just whatever works best for you guys. And we got lots of different channels we can use. The next thing is, I know maybe not a lot of golf courses on here, but we do scorecards too. So if you're looking to update your scorecard, we can help you with that. So hit us up with that. Our Golf in Northeast Nebraska campaign is kind of still midstream right now. So if you haven't golfed some of those courses in Northeast Nebraska, check it out. I mean, Landman obviously is the hallmark of that whole thing. Tatanka's great. We cover Covington and Two Rivers, as well as Old Dane. Old Dane's the 9-hole course that was the Will Anderson track that he originally started, and really fun little 9-hole track there. All right, so I got to see, got a few questions in here, so I appreciate you guys commenting. That's been great. Um, we have Tyler. We have golfed Prairie Club before. That was about 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Really cool. Got to do both courses. One day's open to the public, the next day's private. So we got to golf the Pines course and then the Dunes course. I believe it's what it's called the next day. Really cool. My buddy liked the Pines a little bit better because he just likes the trees aspect of it. But yeah, it's worth it. And we actually spent the night there. You don't even have to do that, I believe. You can just go out, maybe stay in Valentine and go down and hit the course one day and then go stay at Valentine and come back and get the next day. So it's not too expensive of a trip. So I'd be willing to, I'd recommend it to go check it out. All right, Troy goes, I liked Full Swing, a little elementary, explaining what par is. Yeah, but I enjoyed it overall. Yeah, exactly. It's a Netflix special, so they kind of had to dumb it down a little bit. Maybe we're not going to be doing that. It's kind of like watching the Super Bowl where they're talking about first downs and like, oh, this is the offense is on the field. The offense is when the team has the ball. It's like, okay, get past that. We're good. But there was some really cool stories in there. I thought it was pretty fun. You end up loving people that you never would expected that you would. People that you wanted to hate, maybe. All right. The Spieth and JT were a little stiff scripted, but like the stuff about the Live Tour rivalry. Yeah, it really got interesting when they started getting the rivalry stuff going. I mean, and what a year to start that whole show. So much controversy and things happening there. And it was just really cool. I'm kind of excited to see what's going to be like this year. Maybe it'll be not as exciting. Year 2 is never the same, I guess. But all right. Have you done Indian Trails in Beamer? Now I've heard of that. Haven't golfed it. But yeah, I'd be willing to hit that up. That's not too far away either. It'd be a good one to golf at. Absolutely. Fun times. Thanks for commenting, guys. I appreciate it. You guys have any recommendations for Arizona? Have you guys golfed in Arizona at all? I don't. We'll end up picking something that's close to where we're staying probably, but plenty of golf. I think there's like 3 or 4 courses like within like a mile of where we're actually staying, so it won't be too hard. I don't think we're going to bring our clubs. I think I'm just going to use their clubs and go with it. I don't really want to have to travel with them. I'm not really excited about that. So, all right, Awari Dunes near Kearney and Wild Horse in Gothenburg, Bayside near Ogallala. Not familiar with Bayside as much, but Awari Dunes is like, yeah, I want to golf that one for sure, as well as Wild Horse. I mean, the green fees at Wild Horse aren't that expensive, and it's just epic. It's an epic course for just a public course. So that's pretty cool. Another one that's really on my radar, and it's maybe a little closer, is Frederick Peak in Valentine. That's 18 hole as well. Great designers on that course. No, sorry, it's not 18 hole. It's 10 hole. So who has a 10 hole course? That's probably the only one I've ever heard of that's 10 hole. So that's pretty cool. I was pretty excited to hear about that one, and you check that one out this year. Troy, where are you guys? You got any trips planned this year, or are you guys just golfing down the road, or just golfing in the neighborhood? What do you got planned? We've got a few. We got our regulars that we're going to hit this year, but we're looking for ideas on other places we can go. So we're just pretty much open to anything here. We're just whatever. The sky's the limit at this point. We have a lot of content we want to build out this year, and we'll just go wherever it takes us to, or wherever anybody wants us to come, for that matter. All right. We've kind of reached the end of my topics. So we're going to just end the live stream here. Troy's just playing in the neighborhood. I mean, so are we. Savannah, Georgia trip in Memorial Week, and that should be fun. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're going to be doing one right after Memorial Day. That's when we got a trip planned too. So it's going to be exciting. A lot of things to look forward to this year, and hopefully the weather gets good soon. We got a lot of snow to melt. Somebody said that we had like 4 inches of actual water that's still on the ground to melt yet. So it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but hey, we're all in this together. We'll stick together, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. And we'll mention whoever won the comments in the stream here, and send us an email with your information, and we'll get the stuff out to you. Thanks so much. See ya.